Just like on our Ford project, this had those glazed donut headlights. Same process as I've done many a times. I first started off with a 400 grit, I went to a 600 grit, and then went to an 800 grit. And at this point, I'm going to get some clear coat ready. I'm going to get these sprayed, but I have to first finish masking. Well, on the Toyota, this side's all masked up and ready to go. As usual, I'm going to use that Seda Jet Mini so I don't have a whole bunch of overspray. So I'm not going to have to mask off the whole engine and everything else. We're going to keep it really confined to just right here. Masking can be easy, or it can be a real pain in the butt to do. One of the things I always tell people when you're masking, learn to grip your tape like this, and then peel from there. Otherwise, every time you go to put on a new piece of paper, you're going to be looking for the end of that tape to peel it back. So if you use the 2 fingers method and just pop it, you always have an end. And when masking, I'm going to follow this repair area. I want to do this really quick and easy. So we'll mask it there. We'll just take our paper, gonna wrap it around and tape it down. Here's another little trick to masking tape. If you pull it nice and tight, you can get it to curve around corners. All right, I always tell people when you're masking, some guys like to use a razor blade. I personally have always used a switchblade knife. I just find that they're really convenient, especially if you keep them scalpel sharp. So we're just going to cut a little bit of this away so that once the clear coat is on there, we can get back to our brakes. Right over on one of the workbenches now. I got my Chroma Base 4:1 Clear G2. I'm only going to mix an ounce of this. So let's go to there. And then to the next line. And our clear coat is now activated. I'm gonna go set this by the wood burning stove for a little bit and let it get warm because it'll just dry that much faster. Okay, I preheated the clear and let's see what the temperature is. Now, got our Seda Jet Mini. We're gonna put a little bit of clear in there, but before we do, I always like to put a drop of lacquer thinner in there and just let it squeeze through the tip, clear out any obstructions that may be in there. We got our gun, we have our clear coat. We are only going to use a touch of this, and that's probably going to be about all we need. And just before we go to apply the clear to it, we're going to take some wax and grease remover on a lint-free towel, give it a good wipe, and that'll show you what your end product is going to look like. I assure you guys, from 30 years in the business, you do not want to be breathing this shit. Okay, real low pressure. I think I'm pretty happy with that one. Let's go do this one.
I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. If you would, hit that thumbs up button down below. Hit that subscribe button if you would. Greatly appreciate that. We'll catch y'all later on this week.